Dylan's still in that fucking game. He'll be here soon. Apparently, he just had to get to the top 10. All right.
What if I just, research his IP address and dox him?
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's
illegal.
That's illegal. To be fair, I don't know how to actually do that, but
Okay, so last time we
why
left
is it
off.
that every other time you watch the full fucking movie?
I don't. It's just sometimes the game decides it wants to load quicker, and then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the deal is. But last time we left off, we come to Holland, and we're trying to get ourselves an RC specialist. Someone who can do RC piloting skill, who has better RC piloting skills than Bentley does. And the one we found seems to work for the Black Baron, who hosts dogfight competitions. And she says to prove ourselves, we need to win the dogfight competition. So naturally, we've immediately started cheating and destroying and sabotaging the other teams. And we're also trying to prevent the other teams from sabotaging our stuff. Do some bullshit. And we're right back up. Barns, haystacks, windmills, cheese. Is that all Holland's known for?
I honestly don't know. I've never actually heard of Holland, in terms of anything. It's a sturdy dude.
Yeah. What I did to him was rude. Dylan better finish that fucking match soon.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty. Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mason City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You
Hey there, Dylan.
Me, dumb guy. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up.
So it looks like Mugshot does remember us after all because he's come to destroy our plane.
You can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Ow! Get that pig pop! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
What
Why
the?
is there just a fire?
I don't remember Buckshot.
I can take it all.
Buckshot may remember us, but I don't remember him.
He was the boss of the second world in the first game.
You weren't
The
here.
mobster in Mesa City.
Oh yeah.
Keep them coming. I'm a brick wall. Murder that ball of fat.
That thing reset yet?
No.
Take him down now.
God, it bothers me so much.
What?
There were 15 coins just sitting on the ground.
I'm a brick wall.
Alex is terrible about actually collecting the money that enemies drops.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
You laugh, but it's infuriating to
Don't
both
think
of us.
This is over, meatball. You're not
Plexius.
This is just the
I love him.
beginning of a really bad day.
I like how he still has the same walk animation.
Making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position.
Tower defense
Fortunately,
time.
my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Ooh, that's right. I brewed coffee. I'll be right back.
Didn't know that we were going to be playing FNAF.
No, that's what doors.
Now they're coming in from the right.
None of them died.
Only 6 characters have ever died in the Sly Cooper series.
We stopped that group, Murray. But it looks like more are on the way. And they're packing explosives.
Six people died. It's gonna become a problem.
Alright, I'm back. Knew I was forgetting something.
Halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp.
Oh boy. Gotta switch monitors constantly.
A lot to focus on.
Yeah.
Just a few bogeys left.
Remember, Dylan,
Wow, not a single one got through.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that well before.
I'll need a lot
only 6 characters died in all of Sly Cooper.
Order 5
Yeah, because mooks aren't people.
This time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says.
Like, I know. That's what my page says.
Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to.
I remember you saying this controlled better, hun.
Enemies require a few yanks.
And I had said that you were a liar.
It controls better. Doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah, controlling better means nothing if the person trying to do the controlling is still ass at it.
Penelope,
The thing I don't like is that they replaced the fucking bombs with this fucking yank claw.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
Oh,
Upsy daisy.
this is a very stupid section.
Yes.
It'd be better if I could just bomb them, yes.
Yeah. You have to hit them precisely with the stupid claw, and that is annoying.
Let's go. Fucking pig!
Sorry. People are talking loud in the living
fuck?
room.
Why did it let go?
Took damage.
How did I take damage?
I don't know, but there's fire on you.
That's not just in my booster?
Also, every time you do it, the health bar of the building goes down, so I don't know.
Oh.
So,
Uh-huh.
these people are trying to cheat. And normally when I think of cheating, I think of subtlety, slight sabotage, conjecture, if you will. Bringing a tank.
Intrigue.
Bringing a tank is not. That's no longer cheating. That's assault.
That's
That's
attempted murder. But as we've
That's
established,
destruction of
the
property.
good-natured cheating of these teams has all been attempted murder. Stealing parachutes, putting rat poison in the coffee machine.
Black Baron who walks away scot-free.
Sawing off the other team's landing gear.
Okay, team. We're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Okay.
You know-
So, gotta get Sly over and have him fly out. All right,
You
what
know,
were you
as
saying?
much as the Razer, um, the Razer is the company that does a lot of like computer accessories, like mouses and keyboards and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As much as because they announced a few months ago that they were going to make
A
a
mask.
mask, and
Yeah, and they put
there
it
is
out there
no
and
proof that it is like as good as an N95 mask, or in fact any kind of mask. But they keep saying that it is.
well, here's the
And
here's the thing. It's not just that they put it's not just like, oh, they lied about the efficacy of their mask. The thing is that you have to legally do tests and get certified to say that it's that. And they didn't do that. And it became pretty clear that they wouldn't have passed it even if they did the testing. But they went and put that it was N95 quality anyway.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And then they sold it to a bunch of people saying this will totally protect you from COVID, which it would not. So,
I would have been okay
Now-
if they just made a cool mask.
Now, and see, the issue with me is that I hate that, and that's evil. But on the other hand, I still kind of want to get the mask, though. It looks cool. Like, not to wear out for places, just to, like, use as my...
yeah,
just on
it's
my
a
own
nice little
personal
fashion
time.
thing, and I like it too. But I mean, it's
Yeah,
a thing
that.
of the company was being shitty.
Yeah, like if they just made a mask like, hey, this like we're not like if they hadn't made the claims that hey, this is awesome and it's going to do better than any other mask you could possibly get.
Hmm They put people at
Hadn't said
risk,
all that,
and that's the
it's
problem.
fine.
Dogfight.
Okay, now, the winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
This also got turned into a multiplayer thing you could do. Like versus and dogfight.
It's combat, this is not.
Lie down under
Yeah.
the bridges and pick up some more rounds.
Oh, that's right, you have limited ammo.
Also, you cannot fly straight up or your plane will stall. You know, just like in real life.
Yeah. They're kind of sort of just not really designed to do that.
No, it's just the simple principles of physics and lift. The propeller is not like the propeller helps the plane basically fashionably glide most of the time. But if you just try to have engines go straight up, they do not have the power to fight gravity like that.
Yeah.
And there's no lift giving the there's nothing giving the wings lift at that point because the air is not passing over and under the wings like in order to keep it aloft. So engine's like, I can't do it, and your plane falls. Out of rounds again.
You know what would help, fun?
What?
If you wait till the enemy's at the center cursor, and
What
you actually have
cursor?
a chance.
There's no crosshair.
It's in the middle of the screen. It doesn't move.
Hun?
Lol. There is no crosshair. There's no crosshair.
Yeah,
It's just
well,
a
at the same
general area
time,
that you can aim.
The
and I
bullets
hate
aren't
it.
going to suddenly shoot at the top left.
I
They're
can't
going to
trust
shoot in
that.
the center.
I can't trust this game with that.
Raven's over here like, make sure you set another cross. I'm like, what fucking crosshair?
Well, at the same time, you're shooting at people that are like like 50 feet away, and you have no clear shot of. And then you're like, well, I don't know why I'm out of ammo yet. I only shot 2 planes.
Went too high.
Well, I'm trying to figure out something.
What would that be?
How does this even work?
What do you mean?
There are 2 teams, but
Three
it's a last
teams.
man standing.
3 teams. It's supposed to be 3 teams, and with the team that's the only team with planes in the air at the end wins.
Almost there. Only 3 more left.
Swear to God, Alex is taking more fucking damage running into planes than getting shot.
I win.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces Finals. Our opponents, Team Mugshot and Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure
He is
Inspector
cross-eyed
Bugs
as
to
a
the same
motherfucker.
place. When the 2 meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of blimp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
We're all just gonna act like Bentley didn't just suggest that we murder more people to win a damn
No,
competition.
Yeah,
No, get rid
it's a
of
match.
them.
Yeah, we're not murdering people. They're mooks. They're not people.
He never used the words murder or kill or maim or devour. He just
Or
said get rid
people.
of.
Okay, so Giant
I mean,
Wolf Massacre.
he said Black Baron's men. I assume that is the prerequisite for there is you have to be people.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I am. And what of it?
I love it.
Like,
Wow.
God, like, Bentley's a fucking serial killer in this series.
serial killer? I think you mean mass murder.
Not to
Mass
mention he
murder.
deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
What was that noise?
What is that?
Apparently it's coming from the soundtrack. What the fuck?
I'll beat it.
Yeah, it's like
Black Baron been giving me grills.
so I go to check the party, but the second I press the button to bring it up, it's like it disappears. Like, I guess that's on the game.
By engaging in a physical battle with me
The
outside
soundtrack is
the town
fucked up.
square.
Yeah.
No way. I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
The answer is so yes, he is too stupid. Oh, that's great.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
You know, I've been thinking about your appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice, then don't say nothing at all. Get it? What? Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
Love that one.
Damn. That one was just rude.
Down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late.
With more gentleman callers than the operator.
Okay, Sly. Mugshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Happens if Carmelita's on a fucking smoke break. You just cannot find her. Smoke break.
Lol.
I'm getting an echo off of Dylan. I think.
Lol.
I'm getting an echo off of Dylan. Actually, it might be from both of you. No, actually, it's from Raven.
What?
Hmm.
Hi.
Okay, let's try. Nope, still getting that echo off of Raven. That's weird. You just gonna pickpocket her? Okay, I think we're clear now. Okay, she's clear.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and I'll pin the corsage on you.
What did she say?
Quit running and I'll pin the corsage on you since you said, still looking for a date for prom.
I actually looked up the Sly Cooper comic, and it's
shit.
actually pretty fun.
Your aim's getting better.
When could Sly jump that big?
Blast it, Sly! Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City!
Mugshot, alias Two Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy, lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby!
Well, Murray couldn't do shit there. But he didn't have the power of done.
Yeah.
After you use some advice.
Yeah. Still in there because he went
Bullets
quiet.
hurt.
I think Dylan's muted.
I am here. I'm just dumb because I forget because every time my controller to fix the echo I unplug my mic and then I unplug my controller and I keep forgetting that every time my controller comes back on it is auto muted because it's got its own volume and mute setting on it.
Ugh, booking this idiot will take all night.
I mean, it ended up being Raven,
Oh, well.
so sorry,
I'm sure
but
Cooper
yeah.
won't make his move anytime soon.
Oh well.
I like that she's got a job complete thing.
Nice.
You guys notice that there's no music now?
Yeah,
The soundtrack
I
shout out.
had mentioned that during the boss battle.
Soundtrack gave up.
Bit weird.
So the plan here is to drug some dire wolves and then use them to feed on guards.
Guess so, yeah.
A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
Interesting choice.
Straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the binocucob. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
So they've created a scent trail so you know if you're in danger of being detected.
Probably some comforting words of murder.
Gotta stay downwind of him.
Too far away. You'll need
You get
to
a
close to
crosshair.
make the shot count.
Fuck, you get a crosshair when you're close enough.
They apparently have, like, shit for memory.
Yes.
Can't see a damn thing!
Bullseye.
Also, PlayStation did not like that at all.
Yep.
It's gonna only mean good
Good
things.
shot.
Oh, that poor bastard.
He's not even dead. He just... And I wonder what kind of fucking land Holland must be in order for the wind to just suddenly go from south to northwest to northeast in like seconds. That is so strange.
Hmm.
Or are you too far?
I don't know how I'm too far.
You are directly above the fucker.
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Here we go.
Mow down these thugs.
Thugs.
Thugs, he said.
Everybody's just running in fear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
The music is interesting.
Mm-hmm. You can hear the didgeridoo. Fuck. Wait, what? That killed the wolf?
Yeah,
Wow.
nothing can swim in this universe, hon.
Mow down these thugs.
The only thing that can swim is anything that's already aquatic. You know wolves can't swim. Just don't pay attention to all that obvious, like, nature documentaries that shows wolves in water. I'm pretty sure there's a bit in the comics where fucking Murray says he can't swim, which made me raise an eyebrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Neither the hippo nor the turtle can swim.
Well, Bentley has an excuse.
He does now. He didn't before.
Was he in any area that could have been full of water? I don't remember.
There were a few places in Sly 2.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow. Just 3 more to go. Two more and we're set. One more pilot and it's a done deal. Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
Just imagining the news in Holland that
Just
day.
wild
That
direwolf
evening.
eats 20 pilots.
They had a wild direwolf went and mauled 20 people. It's a tragedy. Authorities are getting together a hunting party to take down this particularly vicious one, as it has been determined it is a threat to public safety.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
Do you have triple jump with
Yep.
Bentley?
Yeah, I had to buy it.
Which monitor the power
Oh.
generated by the
And you
nearby
do need to get it in order to
Seriously?
do this mission.
All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me. Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
The hacking minigame also had a co-op thing you can do in multiplayer.
Looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally, some challenge. Another falls before my digital kung fu. Hi-ya-ya-ya.
Raven, I have a
Andre.
conundrum before me.
Yes.
So in idle bits, I'm just running through a Yasuo run for Legends of Runeterra. And now I
Yes.
can slap an artifact onto my champion, and I can give Yasuo +1/+1 a dragon. Make him a dragon.
Looks like they're going to put up
This
a
isn't
little
okay.
fight this time.
That's gonna be really fun when he levels.
I know, which is why I'm doing it. I mean, there was also an option to give him regeneration. That's dumb.
A digital black hole? Gonna have to hack around it.
A digital black hole.
Don't think about it.
What?
You would think game devs would know what computers are.
They do. Remember, this is a rule of fun.
I don't remember black holes being a fun experience.
Another terminal terminated. Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Oh, gee, oh god. My brain is not meant for this.
Hmm.
Fun.
Yeah, I know.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can.
Aha, my final opponent. Looks like they saved the big code for last. How that be?
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Lol. You look like you're having a grand time.
This is hell.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up. Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy. Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step one of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Burry, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition. competition first.
Raven, I'd like you to know that that was the correct decision to make with Yasuo, and it was all different levels of not okay.
Have you gotten the power that at round start you stun? I think it's the
Yes.
strongest enemy.
Yes, I do. I have that.
I think the
unfair.
second power is like you stun 2 of the enemies, or you stun
No,
the
the-
entire board.
No, the first one is whenever you have the attack token, stun the strongest enemy, so it's every other round. And then the second power is you stun the strongest enemy every round.
Ah, nice. You know, Sly keeps calling these dudes goons, but I just saw like a bunny that looked like a gardener with a pitchfork.
It's a hare.
All.
That doesn't change the fact that they look like a farmer.
Yep.
Wolves eating people in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's still feeding on people.
Mm-hmm.
We're the good guys.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent! The B-Champs dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh wait, we were at low elevation.
We're just gonna leave it be.
Excellent! The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a...
Damn it.
So Alex, you gonna talk about that?
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
Alex is like inverse Icarus. You flew too close to the ground.
Why do I try?
I don't know. Why did you try?
Hun, I think the thing that you need right now is the same thing doctors also need. Patience.
God damn it.
What are you doing?
Who knows? Only Alex knows.
I don't think Alex knows.
Only Alex might know.
Oops. Please fucking make it. Oh my god. Are you serious? I don't know anymore. I don't.
Neither do I. All I know is that you got shafted.
At least progress is saved in between runs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Alex would never complete this.
No.
I'm gonna fall again.
Nice work, Fly.
I don't know why, but I was expecting Alex to, like, no clip through the balloon.
Head back to the hangar and
That would have been funny.
All right, Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Those planes are getting very close.
Very close.
Keep it up. The falling planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
You know, I was gonna ask, is nobody seeing Murray do this? But I'm pretty sure the
No.
people that are like that close that do see it are going,
Have
what
much
the hell
bigger
are they?
problems.
Ah!
They have much bigger problems on their hands.
Try to quit.
This is it. I am the tiger, pal. Look for the Black Baron. Take him out and this competition is all over. And go easy on the throttle. It's been sticking lately.
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
See, that sounds like some actual subtle sabotage.
Okay, I have to look for the black plane.
So what species of animal is the black baron, anyways?
You know, he just
I
looks like a
could
dude.
not tell you.
That's the thing.
DPS. DPS.
Right. That raccoon is good. Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft. Send in a spare plane as well.
What?
Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? No? This is... Halt! I command it! Oh, this plane's come unfixed.
Desist.
High time's
Halt.
upgrade, I say.
Oh no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years.
That's some
fisticuffs.
sketchy technicality right there.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard.
I remember this fight kicking Alex's ass.
He's taking next to no damage. What? A lot more than Alex is taking.
His jab is devastating.
Yeah, he watched you as you jumped over him, turned around and then decked you right as you landed.
Earn your pay.
He's like, oh, I'm about to end this whole motherfucker's entire career.
Why did the Black Baron's thugs just look like mechanics? We're just killing innocent people. God, his jab.
It's pain.
Men, come out here.
He has a fucking powerful jump.
He does.
Question.
Answer.
Alex, why did you not buy any combat moves for Sly?
Because Alex is not smart.
That is true.
I was like, huh, that's a good question. I'll get back to you on that.
A fatal blow.
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait, you?
Casca fuck?
You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic.
What?
No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. Guess I'm kind of relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
Good point.
Why is she
But I
so
still have
concerned about safety now? She was ready to have a fucking fist fight on the plane's wing.
Ready? She did have a
It was
fist fight
quite
on
a
the
revelation.
plane's wing.
Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and
You mean
Penelope.
against all the odds that you
I
turned
guess
in
the
your own
photos they'd
favor?
sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Wonder if she decided to show them the mountains. The majesty of the rocks.
Still on this.
I'm so petty.
You are so fucking petty.
So here's one that'll be interesting.
Alex just
After a careful analysis
glazes
of
over it
Dr. M's
entirely.
fortress, Bentley came to the difficult
I don't have a lot of
conclusion
energy this
that his
morning.
demolition skills
That's
just
fair.
weren't
Sorry.
going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper vault, we'd have to recruit a
I just drank coffee, so I've got plenty.
demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock.
I love
My
this
old
one.
enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains.
That doesn't fucking matter. He had part in killing my dad.
I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
Edgy sly. God damn it.
Man, this level has some issues.
Stay sharp, team.
Yeah,
For
they'll
all we
become
know, the
apparent.
Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him. Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King? Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
Guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay. Let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously, was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's... yeesh.
Oh, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, Josh Whedon decided to have some takes
Yeah,
on Twitter.
I saw. And he tried to tell
some-
people that he cut basically all the cyborg scenes in his cut because Ray Fisher's a bad actor and the storyline made no sense. And people said, you know, this probably would have worked if we hadn't already seen the Snyder cut. Because people said that they loved Cyborg in the Snyder cut.
Fuck you, Josh.
Oh man, some
Ooh.
stuff coming out about Josh Whedon. It is fucked up.
Okay, I'm in position.
Like, genuinely asking how he is not in
I'm
jail.
not sure if you're aware,
Mhm.
but Sly could jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be
I'm gonna
an
have to
ideal
expand on
means
this
of
later.
ascent if they weren't
Yes.
spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. Well, that's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I love to see him pull off those
That
athletic moves.
RC car is huge.
Good thing I installed
It's
a
bigger than
camera,
Guru.
little lady.
That's not a high bar.
Okay, but Guru's a panda. Is a koala bear, I mean.
Panda.
Sorry. But he's a koala bear. For an RC car to be bigger than a koala bear, and by a huge margin, is weird.
Yeah. There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
Lol, I just noticed they don't have flashlights, they have lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels.
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
I'm amused that my mic picked up my neck cracking.
Mm.
Oof.
those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Oh, yeah.
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
So how are we gonna get Bentley up there?
He's gonna ride the pinwheel.
Ah, fair.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling. Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The Guru will bridge your minds.
Why did the Guru shrink?
His head shrinks when he does things like that, yeah.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fool.
Uh-oh.
Y'all remember this? I do.
I like how the fight is still pretty much the same fight.
Booming chop. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Arms of thunder.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we've both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
That health bar was a lie.
The Panda King wasn't any
Lol.
more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than
Every
I
time you
was.
fail the check, you have to
If it
keep
weren't
fighting
for the
him.
Guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real key to this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice. He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence.
Now see,
Here's the
he
plan.
deserves to die.
First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
How many coins do I have? Not enough. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh no.
What? You sound very much you sound very much not excited.
I don't want. I didn't think that the Bentley stuff was gonna happen so soon.
What do you mean?
Mm.
Raven, I need answers. I need
Uh,
answers.
there's some
Answers.
bits here.
Oh no. That does not fill me with confidence.
Dylan, you know it is really confusing.
What?
Trying to look up art of Ruby Rose from Ruby. Because
Why?
there's also the actress
Yeah.
plays the character in John Wick 2.
Oh yeah.
And there's
Unfortunate.
also a porn star named Ruby Rose.
Yeah, that's right.
So you have three separate things that could show up.
Yep. And all of them are starkly different. Like, very different.
Granted, depending where you go on the internet, you could find nude photos of all of them.
Yes, you can. Each and every single one.
Especially from Ruby.
She's only coming up on 17. I'm being canonically 17, so.
Oh, she is?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the
Oh,
series
that's-
started.
Oh, that's weird now.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I mean, everyone else is legal, but
What's going
I
on?
didn't know that Ruby was underage. Oh, that's so weird now.
What's going? Stop ignoring me.
Ruby from Ruby is underage, and there are places where you can find not okay are considering that.
I mean, when the
See, this
series
is what I
started,
get for
technically
not
all the
actually
characters were
knowing.
underage.
Technically, all of them were underage, but now everyone except Ruby and Oscar are underage. No, are overage.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby and Oscar are the only two that are still not of age.
This is what I get for not actually watching a series.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that Ruby's 2 years younger than her sister. The series started, all the characters were 16, and Ruby was 14. And now, as in the current place, all the characters are 19, and Ruby is 17.
Oh, she's 17. Wow, a lot of time's passed. Yeah, because it was a year-ish for the first 3
About a
volumes,
year in Beacon, and then a year moving around,
Yeah.
like walking around.
And by the end of volume 5, it was another year.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the
It's been like
water
2.5 years.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick. I don't believe it.
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van. Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here.
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it. Don't worry, baby. Mama's coming.
Don't even think about
Murray really wants the fucking van back.
Oh,
But my baby.
how exactly
I should be able to drag the van
does a
to
van
my RC chopper.
in the waters of Canada end up
Bless
in
you and
China?
your bag of remote control gizmos.
Which side of Canada?
Water currents are weird,
I don't-
man.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Were they on the Pacific side of Canada or the Atlantic side? This matters.
I don't know, they just said Canada. They never actually listed a side.
Goddamn.
Nunavut, I believe, was the original location.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
Fly away. Be free.
Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at.
Ow.
Nice there, buddy. Sorry, but I don't like this much attention.
So what happens to the dudes after Alex throws them like 80 feet into the air?
They actually, you can actually see where they land, and they actually do just die instantly.
Oh, my sweet
Oof.
man. How I've missed you. Don't worry. I'll break you out of your icy prison.
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you. It's no use, Murray. This area's too dangerous.
can't lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no! No! Either help me or get out of my way! I'm bringing her home!
Okay, Murray.
Got some issues.
Got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can.
He's given up a lot
Try to clear the way.
in his life. He wants to hang on to this. Where the fuck did they come from?
Hmm.
Literally, area was clear and then suddenly enemy. This is easy.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close!
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not! I will never leave her behind again! Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hippo. I will destroy the spike blocking your path.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it. Grah! Give me strength, man! Strength to save you!
So, these things have AoE explosion. They swarm Murray. Murray
Yeah,
starts
this
off
is-
with half health.
Trust
This is
your
terrible.
doom.
This is not
The
well
Panda
designed.
King reigns
Not all that bad.
I mean, well, okay, well, I mean,
It's a
the
it's a
shooting
retread
itself
of
is
that
fine.
classic one. And that's because I had lost all that health initially. Damn it! I lost all that health playing as Penelope. In the actual, see, checkpoint gave me full health, so I should be fine now.
I mean, that's something we should do at some point.
What?
I'm with 2.
You want to watch that at
That
some
sounds
point?
fun.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. I mean, we both want to watch it. It's just every time we're like, we have 1,000,002 other things to watch.
Stay focused, Murray! Stay focused! That's right! Attack me, not the van!
van.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years. No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month. A great honor. I accept.
Only a month, though. Afterwards, I'm kicking you the fuck out.
Well,
I need money.
Oh man.
What's up?
I'm not looking forward to Bentley's section.
Oh yeah.
it sounds like the low point of this piece of the game.
Dylan, there's things you just don't do.
That it was a different time back in 2003,
It was still wrong!
but it was a different
Oh,
time.
no. This isn't
I
gonna
think
be
this
good,
was
is it?
2004 or 2005, actually.
Um, 2005. Yep, they had a year. They had a year and a half gap in between slide 2 and slide 3.
89.
It was a different time.
And it was still wrong.
Yes.
I must stand by that assertion. I'm getting attacked, so I gotta get away.
This is it. General Sal's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
No, you can't come out yet, my blossom.
But please, my father.
Bentley, why?
Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife?
Bentley and Yellowface, I just...
I'm so unhappy.
Oof.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me.
Greetings, Honorable General Sal. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting. I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
At least he didn't say it would bring you great honor.
I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential.
Actually, no, the scene isn't over yet.
Well, I mean, at least Sly doesn't do yellow face.
There is indeed that.
He's just a... I don't even know what you would call this. Photographer, I guess it's supposed to be.
I want him to do the Italian accent again.
Here's the password slide.
Sun, night, moon, night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Listen up, meatheads. General Sal wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking with General Sal.
Darling couple, you can't even see one of them.
Lol.
Stop there! What's the midnight password?
Uploading you the password.
Night, day, moon, moon.
Sorry. Just being careful.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose.
Sly just being a dick.
General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
That's a good picture, Sly. One more should be enough to impress the General.
Need money. Need money. $91. Okay, need just a little bit more. Need to reach 400. That guy didn't give a shit. Okay.
Hold. Tell me the sunset password.
Got it. Here it is.
Day,
I'll be
night,
right back.
sun, moon.
Okay.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
Okay, you two, look happy. The General would like a nice couple shot.
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him. That guy needs to go.
I'll fix him.
Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the General. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
There's Carmelita.
Well,
Hey, Sly, get a few pictures of the General while you're in there. It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
What?
oh right.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power. Why is it that I'm always the center of attention? Oh, nice shot! Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I know.
That'll do it, Sly. I'd talk to the General now while you've got him buttered up.
Greetings, General Sao. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world-class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, force perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
All right. Now I need money. If I'm gonna do the Bentley one, I need to get to 400 and buy that grapple cam. Ah, fuck. She's gonna kill him, and I'm not gonna be able to get the money. Oh, hell.
Rip.
Time for another target. Ooh. Big money.
Nice.
Get to the safe house, purchase the thing, and then go back out. Wait, fuck. Didn't purchase it. Raven there? They're quiet.
I do not know.
Must be have gone to take care of something.
Hmm.
I'm in trouble. God damn it.
Okay, General South
Yeah.
Center of Business is
It looked like he
protected
was
with a
clipped
special
through it
double
for a second.
Mm.
If we can get inside and past all the security, we
I
should
just
have
saw Alex
access
walk
to the
up to a
purchase
pig and then
records
punch
for
him in the back of the
wedding.
head.
So
Mhm.
let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
It looked like that
I'm
pig was
afraid
clipped
it's not
through
that
the damn
simple.
floor.
The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in
Which would have
constant
been very
radio
funny.
contact.
I get
At
it.
least.
If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
I'm in position for the pull. The second you get your key, I'll go for this one.
Roger. I'm en route for key number 1.
Stealthy.
This guy's getting ping-ponged.
Alex, why don't you just put it on a bomb? Gaslight, keep imperialism, girl boss.
What?
Well-
What?
The fuck did
Somebody
I just
was
hear?
talking about how, in the Fire Nation, Azula and Zuko seemingly had the same type of armor, so either Zuko was wearing a woman's armor or Azula's wearing men's armor, and then somebody said, I believe in the Kyoshi novels they state that the armor is meant to be unisex.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And then they said women can be just could be just the same of the Imperial War Machine as anyone else. To which somebody said, "Girl boss," and they responded with, "Gaslight, gatekeep, imperialism, girl boss." Oh no, this one's even better. Gaslight, gatekeep, gulag, girl boss. That one has all the G's.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm
So-
afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up.
So
This
what?
could go all night.
Raven?
Raven just said
Are we
stop.
just going to ignore that one guard that was chasing after Bentley?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Alright. That's fair. Wait, why did you have a medium nugget before that gave you 81 gold, but now that one gave you 89?
Don't worry about it.
I just ask for consistency in my video games. I don't ask for
Not
much.
allowed.
Yeah.
Not allowed at all.
Sorry I'm low energy this morning, you guys.
No, you're good.
I had some real problems getting to sleep last night.
Security in this place.
Mm.
Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate. Otherwise, you're never getting into that upper level.
Over here! Hey, Fatty! Come over to this position! Follow the sound of my voice! You ugly! Yo mama! Eat dirt! I'm yelling at you! Hey, pay attention to me! You're a bad person. I need it! Up your nose with a rubber hose!
Why is he not moving?
Nice. Now, sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate. All right. That opened the door to the upper office.
You hit him right in the face with that sleep dart. I'm pretty sure that's not okay.
And it's sure to turn off the door later.
It's fine, Dylan. The fastest way to deliver a dose of anything is straight through the eyeball.
See? Damn. What, how did he wake up, motherfucker? Oh well, it's open.
You with a low self-esteem!
With the low self-esteem. That's fucked up.
You will never find me! Aloha, idiot! Hey, you! Unattractive person! I'm right here! Eat dirt!
Sleep. Everything's all clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
Money.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit. The wedding data must be behind these firewalls.
Bentley, why do you have to be creepy about it?
Lol.
Jesus, what was that noise?
Aha, the database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius. The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer!
He took pictures of himself stealing the shed.
How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sal character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Well.
Can't even buy any upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing's gone.
General Sal's computer has to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
Break all his fucking faces.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy.
Really?
Standard OS security, no problem.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
Stop, intruder!
Getting rid of these turrets so I don't get shot while I'm trying to go around. But can I destroy this? Yeah, I have to destroy this thing. What am I talking about?
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department. It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Bell's a teleporter, okay.
I guess.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
That guy's just holding onto his spear. Well, this is fun.
Great fun.
Just don't look at the people that you leave behind.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I saw that guy get yanked from where he was. Hey, why didn't it?
Well,
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sal.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
Oh yeah, another 3D opportunity, but yeah, no.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances.
Ooh, yeah.
You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump.
Pretty much.
Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
Oh wow, we're about to go full Wuxia with this shit.
Switch
This is gonna
directions
be
in the
great.
air with your double jump.
Fuck. That was rude. Damn, he took half my health.
Well, no, he took a quarter of your health and then you fell, which took another quarter. Although he was certainly the reason for half your health disappearing. Wow, damn, you're still getting fucked up. I feel like this is gonna take a few tries.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. It wouldn't let me attack again.
The Cooper family has been beaten by Tau. Our legacy is superior.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Get fucked, you goddamn chicken.
That's funny. Honestly, I'm surprised about the restraint they had for Zhao.
Considering it's clearly a pun on General Tso's chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
I was honestly expecting like the character to be named Peking and he be a duck.
Peking is an alternate name for Beijing. It's just another way to write Beijing.
Yeah.
Fuck. I want some Sichuan food. I'm not allowed to do it again. I hate it. You're only allowed to attack once per jump. So, like, you'll be right there and miss, and then it's like, no, don't try again.
Get it right the first time.
Got him.
Nice. At least he didn't have a stupid amount of health.
Mm-hmm.
Come back and take it like a man.
Well done, esteemed
Well,
wedding
for that round at least.
photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No, Gene King is mine. Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious. The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her
Wow.
father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
I faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse.
God
Cooper.
damn.
Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tao.
Fuck me.
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
Fuck. Fucking hell. God.
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
I like how Dylan is totally
shit I would
innocent.
Motherfucker. This camera doesn't help. It's not great.
You seem to be able to jump on those branches, but I don't know what you can do with them.
It's just to help avoid the stupid, I guess, dragon-headed spirit come at you, and yeah, it's to help you avoid his dark magic. Motherfuck you! God damn it. That's the thing. He can do that stupid charge way too quickly. Like there's no wind up
That
for
looks
it.
really
Like
difficult to deal with.
Like you'll dodge one attack, and then before the other attacks you can finish, you'll have the blades out to do the new one. Son of a bitch! And I'll hit him, and it'll just, like, give him iframes instead.
The concept of iframes in a boss fight that the boss can abuse.
Motherfucker!
This go very well.
Got him. Fuck this guy.
You have won this battle. The war rages on. Take your fool's computer. It won't help you. Jin King is mine.
Jin King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this
He's
right
still doing
now.
the combat sound effects.
Beware the power of Tao.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the LeapNet computer. However, all the plans stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Sao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined
Out of
his
spite,
polycellular
we are
van.
going to clean this
Our needs might
motherfucker
help to
out.
acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as
He's
the
squared
general's
up, and
gone
now we're gonna
all
make
out
him
with
pay for it.
security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the
Jian
streets.
Shi.
We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work together
Praying
to
mantises.
fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
Barrel pounce.
Why the fuck?
Down the line, vampiric demise. Battery of peril. We do
Hate this.
Bentley since he's right there.
Hey, Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its cord.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
I love the way they charge the battery.
You don't remember how they charge the battery?
The money. You'll see how they charge it. I think Dylan will enjoy it.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll have to see.
Hello, my pretty.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Oh, wait.
Well, if we took it the rails, that would
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper. Don't move or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
This is what they mean by charging the battery.
Sly is a masochist.
God damn it, Sly. Oh, you fucking madman.
I love the idea that, like, Bentley said this as, like, a joke and wasn't even fully serious, and Sly's like, I'm down.
So I was like, I'm very much down for that.
Like, we could think of other things. No. This
No,
is
it was fine. Fine. Fine.
Yes! Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the main light outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van.
He's fucking knocked out.
Be careful. Now that the
Yeah.
battery is full, it won't absorb any more
He ain't
of
acting.
Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically...
Gone.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, fuck.
Lol.
What the? Why would it spawn me there?
Good job. Good job, Gabe.
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize. Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and...
Oh, you want to hear some funny stuff?
What?
Apparently, the console version of Diablo 2 that they came out with,
Sucks.
if you don't play it for more than a week, it doesn't play anymore.
What?
It locks.
What do you mean? So you just eat shit? Wait. You can't play the game anymore, or you have to start
Cannot
over?
play.
What the fuck? I'm so...
That is grounds for a refund in so many fucking places.
Apparently, it is the first ever version of a console DRM, where if you do not consistently play for a time, the game just shuts off. Well, like it says, like you can turn it on, but it says that you have not activated it a decent amount of time, so you have forfeited your right to play.
That's not a thing you can do.
No, that's not...
That
no.
is illegal.
I'm not... you can't-
Blizzard is terrible. Activision Blizzard are terrible.
So you're telling me that if I paid all the money for a collector's edition, and then just because, like, a year down the line, I stopped playing it for a week because I wanted to play, you know, another fucking game, I know I can no
Let me
longer
see.
play that game. That you need to double.
Oh,
you need to-
30 days of being offline.
It doesn't matter.
Regardless,
But still,
I can drop
It
the
doesn't
game for
matter.
over
That's
a
the
year
thing,
and
like
come back
saying
to it.
like you don't appreciate the game enough, so therefore you can't play it anymore. Like that's not a thing that's legal.
Bullshit.
apparently they say it is a way to combat piracy and
No, it isn't!
incentivizing people to consistently play and buy the product. And that doesn't incentivize me to buy the product at all.
That'll get you fucking, like, that's not gonna hold up in court. All somebody has to do is take
This lock
them
looks
to
pretty
court.
standard, but
Just
I'll need
file a
some help
claim
carrying
to
the
any
goods.
consumer
The
bureau
king is the man
in
for the job.
almost
He's
any
strong,
country.
good with explosives,
That thing
and
will fall.
capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
Because they didn't buy a subscription. They paid for a complete product.
Yeah, that's like, I paid for ownership of that product. I own it.
Mm-hmm.
This is it, Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck. Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now! Without Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you, Jing King! Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live. Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
Lol.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them. Excellent. Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires in different locations.
Yeah, that's right. I'm in school today. Awesome.
It's King Day.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that.
The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone. by focusing your full power on it.
What is that you sent to the group chat?
You know what I
Just
said.
looking at the photos. This is fantastic. I love it.
So Blizzard's not doing well.
Yeah, no shit.
Gee, I wonder
Activision's
fucking
not doing well.
Apparently, all of their esports teams are
Protesting?
Banned?
not protesting, but losing all of
Sponsors.
their like support sponsors. Lego was supposed to make a new Lego thing for Overwatch in
Hell
like
no.
2 weeks, and they have said, "quote We are delaying to review our partnership with Activision Blizzard."
Mm-hmm. I mean,
yes, kill
Okay,
them.
I'm done with this one.
Be
You
dead.
handle this stuff. I'll head out for the next cast.
so much sexual harassment and
I'll make
assault
good use of
and known rape and
lack
one
of any
actual
agency
death leads just about everybody to go, nope, if there's a body count, I'm out.
Mhm.
Like the second an actual mortality body count exists, we have a problem. We have a very,
37
very
people
big
have,
problem.
quote, exited Activision Blizzard, and 44 have been disciplined in response to allegations of sexual
But Bobby
misconduct.
Kotick is still CEO, and therefore I don't care.
Yep.
No, I mean, the entire company still exists. Therefore, I don't care. I won't care until the company's dead.
It's like
The Activision.
the
cannot
whole board of
continue to
directors
exist.
needs to go because they're keeping Bobby Kotick there because they're his personal friends. So that's, that. Bobby Kotick needs to go because he knew about all these things and protected all the abusers and threatened to kill a flight attendant because that's normal.
Allegedly, hun.
Yeah, allegedly. Just, yeah. So anything they claim
Legally,
to
we
do,
have to say
supposedly
allegedly.
do, like anything they supposedly do to fix things, I don't buy. Simply because, as long as Bobby Kotick and those board of directors are there, there's nothing like the implication is that it'll happen again. It can and will happen again.
Apparently, the hire also in Ubisoft is not doing well either.
Yeah, because
Again,
Ubisoft
yeah, I
literally
wonder the
didn't
fuck why.
change.
The
Like,
person
Yves Chaumont.
that is below the CEO got arrested for sexual misconduct and selling drugs.
I mean, Yves Chaumont was personal friends with all the, even though there's nothing that indicates that Yves Chaumont himself did anything, he still, was personal friends with all the ones who were accused, and he let them keep their stock options, and he's still there. So, and considering that they quietly rehired a number of them back, so
One
doesn't
more
matter.
cast to go. We're doing great.
The only thing that's making people think that the Activision version is worse is because Activision's being sued by the state of California, and that's making it more noticeable, and the fact that, somebody fucking died.
Yeah, it's just... It's like Ubisoft and Activision are having a competition to be the absolute worst.
And they're both winning. They're both winning. Oh, man. I hate it. Can I just get isekai already? Just about anywhere is better than this place.
Alright, Dylan, you get isekai, but you get sent into the Attack on Titan universe.
That's fine.
No, it's not. It's really not.
care.
I don't want to be
not.
I don't want to be in a fascist world with a bunch of monsters.
That is redundant.
True.
Don't want to be in the fast world. Which ones?
I do think it's weird how the Kung Fu Master from the first game is now the artillery specialist.
I mean, his whole thing was explosives, fireworks, so...
Yeah, but his
He
boss
still has-
fight wasn't him throwing fireworks at you.
I mean, he still has his martial arts, unfortunately, if you attack them Jianqi. If you, unfortunately, if you attack the Jianqi with his martial arts, they explode and do damage to yourself. Which is why I'm not bothering.
Coins. Hurt my existence.
I'm aware.
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere! Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it sky high.
Oh my god. No, that's not what...
What's up?
So... apparently, Ubisoft is making a VR game.
No.
Using Notre Dame model from Assassin's Creed Unity. And it is going to be the basis of playing as a firefighter to fight the 2019 fire that ravaged the cathedral.
What? What? This is so far out of the usual MO. What the hell?
This screams to me, we have nothing for a couple years. We need to make some games.
You guys remember Rayman, Splinter Cell?
What?
I said, you guys remember Rayman and Splinter Cell?
I heard what you said. Does that exist? What?
Those were Ubisoft
No, not
games.
together, Dylan.
Just like the franchises as a whole.
Okay, yes, the franchises. I thought you said that there was some weird ass crossover.
No,
game.
no.
No.
And I was about to be very confused.
So Rayman did have some Splinter Cell shout-outs in it in a couple of the games.
Alex, you are getting yourself fucked up.
Yes, I know. Because again, the Jianqi you have to hit with the artillery. If you chop them, they will explode and hurt you. And the game
Yeah,
keeps
but you don't have to
locking
charge it
off
full.
of the damn... Actually, you do, because if you don't charge it to full, it won't kill them with one shot. That's the problem.
Isn't the red mean that they will die?
And you got fucked up.
Nope. It just means locked
That's
on.
What's the green?
That's when it's first targeting it. When it actually turns red is when it's fully locked on. I'm
Oh.
trying to destroy this crypt thing, but it keeps
can
keeps
buy that.
changing targets off of it. I hate it.
Understandable.
the Jiangxi tanked the missiles that were supposed to be for the crypt. That sucked.
That's a good artwork. Down the line. I need some food.
Same.
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone lines.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wires. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversation.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
Mercules. Knowing that there's a Destiny YouTuber with that name now.
Wait, what?
Mercules.
It's not
Excuse me,
spelled that way,
Mercules.
though.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
So, based off of Penelope's
Mercules
design,
is the dude who does all of the fucking, like, weapons testing and numbers work for Destiny.
Cool.
So, based off of Penelope's design, what species do you think she is?
Kind of mouse.
Okay, you're the
Thank
first person
you.
I've ever
Thank you, Dylan.
seen who actually guessed mouse. I've seen people guess like tiny dog.
No.
No,
Doesn't make
you
any
guessed
sense.
dog, and then I told you that's not right, and then you said rabbit. I'm like, no, it's a mouse.
No.
Damn, thing's overheated. These guns overheat quickly. I can't even. They won't even cool. Look at that cooldown rate.
They cool down way too slow. I'm guessing that's an upgrade you gotta buy.
Nope. You can't
Don't
buy
upgrade
upgrades for the
others.
extra party members.
Oh, well, now let's lose this one. How did you catch up?
I don't know.
It's like it's slowed down on purpose. Like, oh, I feel bad. I'll slow down a little bit for you.
Whoa.
And he got right up on it and
Motherfucker!
he's like, oh shit, fat.
What is
Oh, and then
with
you
this
got fucked.
thing? It just flips over on nothing half the time.
Yeah, I have no idea what that
Man, the warthog wishes.
was. You know, it would be funny Halo equivalent for this section? The gun goose.
The what?
The gun
No.
goose. The mongoose, but with guns.
I do love the gun goose.
I never used it.
I
I hopped-
used it once, and I immediately killed myself with the guns. So no.
Wait, they fire explosives?
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh, nah.
Grenade launcher.
Ah, that makes sense. That's fun. That sounds like a grand time.
Yes! The Murray lives! I will never forget you, brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
Just handing out van rides like it's a fucking currency.
I mean, as far as he's concerned, it is a very, very valuable currency.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Time to free Gene King,
Dylan.
rob General Sal blind,
Stop.
and send him up the river. I call
Ubisoft
it
is the only
Operation
company in the
Wedding
world with
Crasher.
carbon neutral NFTs because they use the centrifugal power of Tom Clancy spinning in his grave from whatever the fuck they're doing with Tom Clancy in Rainbow Six Siege.
Scheduled to anyone. First, Sly,
Alright, that's good.
Penelope, and Murray will make
That's
their way
funny.
past all the security in Sal's treasure tunnel,
That's
and
great.
then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King.
No, that just gives me the picture of furiously
Taking care of any topside security
rolling in,
designed to
like
detect
alligator style
subterranean
death
assault.
rolling in his grave. Like, what
Once
the fuck are they
that's
doing to
done,
my
I'll
series?
use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Fox into the palace, where we'll try to get her
Oh,
to take
man, that's
Jing
great.
King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
Oh no. The Ubisoft team that worked on Tom Clancy's Breakpoint is working on Splinter Cell. On.
Alex, are you alive?
Sorry, I didn't
What?
realize that my mic was still muted.
You got.
Anyway, I just want a classic Splinter Cell game with Michael Ironsides again.
Yeah, the Ghost Recon team who did Breakpoint is now hiring for Splinter Cell work.
They are doing a Splinter Cell 1 remaster.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know if it's a remaster or if it's a full remake, actually. It's supposed to be just a... I just know that it's Splinter Cell 1 again.
And is it? Was Splinter Cell ever on Xbox, or was it just a PlayStation game?
It was on Xbox.
It was on Xbox.
In fact, I don't think it
In
was
fact,
on
it was
PlayStation
one of
for
the
a
first
long
games I
time.
played on the Xbox.
I know it was on Xbox, and I know it was on GameCube. I don't even know if it had any PlayStation releases until maybe Conviction. Or Double Agent. Where's the nugget? Yeah, first there was Splinter Cell, then I think there was Pandora Tomorrow, and then Chaos Theory, and then Double Agent, and then Conviction, and then Blacklist. I'm getting an echo from somebody.
I swear to God, if it's from me again when I did absolutely nothing for the last hour.
Let me see. I don't know. Echo stopped. Okay, whatever. But, yeah, they had Michael Ironsides all the way up until Blacklists. Where is that man's color?
Alex, you can't just ask why people don't have color.
But, yeah, they had a different voice actor because apparently after Conviction, Michael Ironsides felt like the series had come too action-oriented. And then Blacklist played a lot like Conviction, but had more stealth elements put back into it. And then for the cameo in Ghost Recon Wildlands, they had Michael Ironsides again.
I'm pumped.
I too stand ready. Even if we fail, it will have been an honor.
We're
Really?
gonna end up
Great.
going over a little bit, but we're just gonna do this operation
All right,
and then call
everyone.
it.
Let's go.
Okay. And then Alex is gonna go take a nap.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna get food and then take a nap.
Food nap, always good.
They should be in position by the front door.
Opening the door for a lady. And some say chivalry is dead.
I try to show my proper respect. You guys gonna be okay in here? The security's tight.
Yeah, we're fine. You'll need to get moving if you're going to make your rendezvous with the Panda King and the Guru.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
What's the plan?
According to the blueprints, there's a security computer on the far side of the room under the dragon statue. I should be able to destroy
Yeah,
it
she's
with the
definitely a
RC
mouse.
car, provided I don't trip any of the blue
How the
security
fuck do you
beams
mistake
along
that
the
for
way.
anything
Blue
else?
security beams? Oh man, this is tense.
The only thing missing is a tiny little rope tail.
Apparently, it's like hiding in her pants. What did you do?
How did you?
I shot the
Are you just
bell.
now moving?
I shot the damn bell thing.
I think that's tied for your fastest fail so far today.
Oh, today, yeah.
Ever.
Motherfucker! I hate this.
Is it this you hate, or is it just yourself?
Yes.
No, I hate this.
So either Alex has gotten really good at getting the control pacing down for this, or control's actually not that shit.
Alex has gotten
Little
good.
column A, little column B.
Mostly column A.
So it's not entirely ass, but it does require a certain
When it has
amount
any sort of
skill set.
speed, this thing may as well be the Warthog.
Just less sliding, more flipping.
So as long as you tap the accelerate button, it's fine. If you try to control this like an actual car, it's the worst.
That should do it. The laser door should be...
Yeah, that is indeed what I just heard.
They must have another computer or something.
But there was only supposed to be one. The security nodes are still active. If that second computer fully boots up, there's no way we'll get in.
Penelope, I've been doing this a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that when the plan gets messed up, always fall back on the golden rule.
Yeah? What's that?
Break stuff.
You're right. If I can destroy all the security nodes before the other computer comes online, that laser door should deactivate.
Less talk and more break.
I want to know what the justification for that was.
That doesn't sound great. Justification sounds a little bit off.
That logic seems to have holes.
It's a little bit flimsy. Just a little.
Especially considering that beforehand was an instant failsafe.
Instant failure, yeah.
Can you imagine like working at a place where just breaking all of the cameras did not set off the alarms.
Yes!
Wow! You're pretty good at breaking stuff. I can respect that.
Thanks, pal. Let's get that treasure.
Treasure.
Looks like a double lever trapdoor.
Call it out. I'm ready.
On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dragons? I got 'em.
Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We're in!
What do you see? Is it awesome?
There's plenty of loot, but the foundation looks rotted out. Totally unstable.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope. Cannonball!
No way!
Uh-oh.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
The Panda King and the Guru are in position beneath the palace. Once you're inside, they'll start blasting.
Might as well do it with style.
Lol.
Okay, guys, I'm here topside.
The bases around you are used in an ancient Chinese security technique to detect subterranean thieves. Our tunneling to free
That's made up.
Jing King will shake the
Yep.
palace.
I get you. If any of the vases tip over, it'll trip an alarm.
Correct. Don't allow them to fall. I am putting my trust in you, Sly Cooper.
We'll get Jing King. I promise. The Guru's right. Let's get this show on the road.
Success! We're directly beneath the bridal chamber, just a few inches from Jing King.
Hear that, Bentley? You're up.
Lure Carmelita with your grapple cam to the front of the palace. I left her a calling card and I'm sure she'll see it and come inside. Then it's time for a little subterfuge. Oh, and keep your position on the stilt platform. You're on point for the treasure drop.
This camera looks like it would give me many an
Anxiety?
issue. Not anxiety, but it would definitely make me psychopath motions like this.
That's hilarious. Okay. Where is Carmelita? Fuck. Okay, she broke it. Whoops.
I still think one of the best ones is just hitting the yo mama.
I'm yelling at you!
These guys have to brag even when they're running away. Oh, Father! You have rescued me from General Sao! I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Yes, my daughter. You are safe.
Heads up, Sly. You've got company.
Okay, Bentley, Secret Plan Alpha is underway. You know the one where I disguise myself as General Sal and steal the veiled bride during the wedding ceremony? Yeah, make sure the whole gang's there. Okay, I'm headed to the rendezvous now. Over and out.
Sly Cooper and his secret plans. Who's this veiled bride he's so interested in anyways? Well, he's not the only one who can play the disguise game. I'll give him and his gang a shotgun wedding they'll never forget.
Shotgun wedding.
Oh.
Why is Carmelita so
Strange
funny in
rumble kept disturb
this?
my meditation, and on the
Good
very
question.
eve of my wedding. Do not worry, my bride. I will not let anything prevent our love from blossoming. Not even your misguided attempts to escape. Ah well, perhaps my meditation will be more focused amid the splendor of my treasure temple.
Carmelita took the bait. Where are you guys at with Jin King?
We're in the van, waiting for the treasure and escape.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope. Cannonball!
No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys. Parachute down the treasure to me. I'm ready.
Yeah.
feel like that was supposed to be done in slow-mo.
Family temple destroyed. Never have I suffered such an outrage. You shall pay.
Eat it, Sal! I broke your temple, and I'll break your face for messing with the Cooper gang!
You cannot hurt me.
Oh yeah? Heads up, Bentley! Treasure chest coming down!
The outrage! Stone Dragon of the Temple, I summon you from rock to flesh. Aid the family Tao in this hour of need.
Sweet strawberry shortcake!
No! Let go of me!
That's not an expletive I've ever heard before.
Tao line is master in this place. Hear me, Sly Cooper. My lineage surpasses yours in every way!
It's not about the family name, pal. It's what you do with it.
Sly, I'm okay! I broke my fall on one of these wedding fireworks!
Why? Help! Smack this guy around and let go!
The dragon can just spin its head 180 degrees.
I mean,
Don't talk. Don't question.
I mean, it's a spirit. I don't know.
Is it?
Sure.
Dragons are world spirits.
Whatever it needs to be.
Motherfucker. Sly, how did you end up backwards? Why didn't you jump there, Sly? Wow, no. He's jumping, just not getting any height.
Oh shit.
I potentially have faith in you.
Sorry, say again?
I potentially have faith in you.
What?
I said
Raven
I
potentially
have
has faith in you.
Oh, I could not hear. It kept cutting.
Oh. It was cutting for me. Huh.
It might also be because I was stuttering my words.
I mean, I understood you perfectly clear.
I also have an audio processing disorder, so, you know, whatever. Okay, fuck me then. Just that rocket can just
Well.
not send me as high as I need, like, where I need to be.
Feel like making an exit?
My hero.
I still win, Cooper. You might have stolen my treasure and thwarted my dragon, but I still have the bride. Jing King is mine.
Jump in quick, and we're out of here!
General Sao had his wedding right on schedule.
You didn't notice that he's got a
Everything
fox
was
and
as
not
it
a
rained.
panda?
Except
Nope.
the bride came as kind of a shock.
See, his dumbass had that coming.
Carmelita
Yeah, he
was
did.
a little disappointed it wasn't me she busted at the
So much
altar,
for your superior
although I
bloodline.
doubt she
Doesn't
minded
mean shit
taking
if you ain't
Sao into
got decent
custody.
eyesight.
He did, after all, plague the streets with the undead. From what I hear, the locals were happy to see him go. We dropped off Jing King with her
Well,
aunt. The Panda King insisted
you kind
that
of
she
get
be
hated once
safe
you
there,
flood the
and
undead.
that he needed to pay off
Will
his
flood your
debt to
streets
the
with
gang.
undead spirits.
I was still wary, but there was no denying that his skills would come in handy. Needless to say, we lived it up in the
This is a
back
recreation
streets
of a shot
Shanghai.
from the first game.
What kind of gang of thieves would we be if we passed up on recreation?
Just
like
adding the
that?
other characters to it.
I love how Panda's as big as all of them combined, pretty much.
One more addition to the gang. Alright. This is where we're going to stop for today. Next one's a good one. And it's the final recruitment chapter. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. We will continue this on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. PDT. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next one.